Hey, Mark Shepard. It's not just about the food.com. Today I want to talk about, very briefly, why most weight loss attempts fail. They fail for basically three reasons. One, people keep eating the way they've been eating, but they start exercising. And they think that if they just exercise, that ought to fix their body. That'll start them burning fat. And I see these programs all the time. These different, and a lot of them are excellent. I've researched a lot of different workout programs that get you, better results faster, easier, with 15 minutes a day, 3 times a week, or a half hour, 1 half-hour session each week. The slow burn fitness, the interval training, and there's a lot of greatness to, exercising in a way that actually makes a difference. But doing just that and continuing to eat the way you've been eating, not going to work. You're going to fail. Conversely, if you just change the way you've been eating and you just start cutting calories and you start weighing your food and counting those calories and, reducing your portion sizes, portion control they call it, and you don't move your body differently, you're still going to fail. The bottom line is both of those approaches do not involve changing your thinking. And the reason hypnosis works when it works, and it does work, but sometimes it doesn't, and I'll get into that in a minute. When hypnosis works, it works because it's the mindset, the willingness of the person doing hypnosis to actually change both their eating patterns and their physical movement patterns. So if you actually do a better approach, if you actually eat the kinds of foods your body was designed to burn instead of all the wheat and all the grains and all the carbs and all the protein bars with all the 12 kinds of sugar in it and the energy drinks and all of this stuff that we're putting in our bodies, the processed foods, the factory farmed foods, the foods that are devoid of nutrients and filled with pesticides, the processed foods out of bags and boxes that the food manufacturers have manufactured for you to eat. If you keep eating that crap, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. And look anywhere in the world and you can see anyone who is adopting the Western diet gets obese. And it's usually the poorer people in society that bear the brunt of it because they're eating the cheapest food. And that's really kind of a travesty. So that has to be dealt with. And the fact that we sit on our asses for so much of our life today, we sit in our cars, we sit watching TV, we sit at our computers. There's not much movement going on, right? So those things have to change. But the only thing that will get those things to change is if your mind changes. And that's where hypnosis comes in. Personally, I do not fix people. I don't wave my magic wand. They want me to, but ultimately that's not the way to the best results. The best results are when I teach you how to run your own mind so that you're literally hypnotizing yourself to stay on your path, on your track. And I talked to a young woman today who called about weight loss, my weight loss programs. And of course, I gave her my little spiel, and then she was, well, how much, right? And the minute it turns out to cost any money for personal coaching with a world-class personal coach, is like, oh, okay, thanks, gotta go. It scares them, right? And the bottom line is, you don't need a personal coach. You just need to change your mind. But how do you do that? Do you know how to do that? Sometimes it's really helpful to have someone who knows how to do that to help you. It saves you time, saves you money, saves you frustration, saves you that hideous feeling of failing again or making some progress and then backsliding, and that's ultimately what hypnosis is all about, is to help you to recognize when you've made progress, to reinforce the progress, to reinforce the changes, to strengthen your resolve and your inspiration every day so that you stay on the path. And in my own weight loss challenges, I noticed that I had to really get serious about changing the things that I was doing. I thought, oh, I do hypnosis, I don't have to change the way I eat, or I do hypnosis, so I don't really need to exercise. I'll just walk a little more, But ultimately, you need to do the kinds of exercise that triggers fat burning hormones. And that's either slow burn fitness or high intensity interval training or some combination of those. And that's really the deal. And the other piece is I see athletes all the time eating these energy bars, and they're filled with sugar. They're filled with sugar. So don't fool yourself. If you really want to lose weight, some things have to change around here. My job is to help you do it easier, faster, better. And I'd like you to check it out. It doesn't cost you anything to check it out. Opt in to my website. It's not just about the food. Or if you're seeing this on cowabunga.com, this is on cowabunga.com is my online weight loss program, which I have adapted to be specifically for men. And so there you go. If you have any questions, there's contact information below, and I'm happy to answer them. So have a great day. And you know what? I know you can do this. Change is not that bad. It's pretty good. Change is actually awesome. And isn't it worth taking care of the body, the place where you live? I mean, if you don't take care of your body, where are you going to go? I mean, where are you going to live? So, Mark Shepard over and out. It's not just about the food.com. Thanks so much for watching.